Now let's set up development environment in our Mac device for Python. For that, just go to your Google Chrome and search for Python, because to write and run Python on our system, we do need Python in the first place. So search for Python and go to this website, which is welcome-to-python.org. Then in the download section, you can see the option download for macOS. Click on this button. You can see the Python installer got downloaded on my system. I'm gonna click on this. You can see the installer. I'm gonna click continue. Again, continue. The license, I'm gonna click continue and agree. Then click on install and give your password, and it will be installed on your system. A few moments. Okay, Python got installed on your system. I'm gonna close the installer, move to trash. Let's check in the terminal. So if I write Python 3 -- version and hit enter, you can see the Python version. That means Python is now installed on our system. If I write simply Python 3, you can see a shell where I can write Python code like 3 plus 3. If I hit enter, you can see Python gives me the output 6. And if I write here print, and in between curly braces and double quotation, if I write hello and hit enter, you can see the output hello. But it is not the right place to write and practice code, because we have better code editors and IDE. For example, VS Code, Sublime Text, and PyCharm. So among them, PyCharm is one of the most popular in the developer community. So I'm gonna use PyCharm in this lecture series. So I'm gonna close my terminal and go to my Google Chrome again. And in a new tab, I'm gonna search for PyCharm. I'm gonna click on this first website, which is from JetBrains. You can see the download button. If I click on this, you can see PyCharm Professional, but it is paid. You can use this for 30 days for free. Then after that, you have to pay them money. But there is a free version here in the bottom, which is the community edition, which we are gonna use in this series. And it is absolutely enough for us. Select your operating system and a processor, if that is Apple Silicon or Intel. In my case, it is Apple Silicon, so I'm gonna download this version. So it will be downloaded in a few moments. It can take a while because the file size is almost 800 megabytes. Okay, the download is complete, so I'm gonna click on this PyCharm Community Edition. Then I'm gonna drag and drop this to my applications. And PyCharm got installed on our system. So if I go to my Launchpad, you can see here is PyCharm Community Edition. I'm gonna click on this to open this. Open. So you will see this interface. Then you can customize, install plugins, and you can do many more things, but let's not go there for now. And in the project section, you can click on new projects. Then here you can see the location where the created projects will be located. You can change this. I'm gonna stick with the default one. You can see the project name is here Python project. Let's call this my project. Here you can see there are many interpreter type like project env, base conda, and custom environment. I'm gonna select custom environment and click on create. It will create a new project. So here it is. You can see the my project folder, and if I click on this and then new, I'm gonna click on new Python file and I'm gonna call this main. So it will create a main.py file inside the my project folder. And now here we can write our Python programs. For example, we learned the print function, which is a built-in function. So let's write print, and in between curly braces and double quotations, we're gonna write hello world. And then if I click on this play icon, it will run the program. You can see the output hello world. So congrats, you have wrote your first Python program in your local machine, which is a Mac. In the previous video, we wrote in a Windows machine. So you can play with the PyCharm now. You can make changes in the code. For example, instead of hello world, let's write hello Adil. And click on this play icon again. You can see the output hello Adil. So that's all for now. See you in the next one. For that moment, play with Python and the PyCharm.